Hello, everybody. It's Headbangers Haven again. It's Josh and Jeremy. We're doing another request where it's Dan and Dan by Bloodywood. Or I'm assuming that it's Dan and Dan. It just sounds like it.
Yeah, that's how I
Even though it
pronounce it.
sounds
It looks
close to
like
the anime now.
Dan. It looks like
Yeah.
Dan, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I guess when we watch the video, we'll know the pronunciation or what they.
Well, the other thing I hear Dan and Dan is like it's an anime, so like that's the other thing. So that's why I kind of get stuck in saying it too.
Okay.
It's because I'm used to watching the anime that came out recently. But yeah. So I've already seen this. You haven't. So like
I have not. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen the movie that the song was in, so I don't even.
I mean,
I've
the
never
movie
heard the
was
song.
pretty good. I wouldn't say that it was like my favorite, but it shows like about I think Hindu gods is Indian, right? I think.
Well,
right?
depending, yeah. I mean,
I mean, probably depending on the religion, but like I think the whole movie was a bit. It's not based around Hindu gods, but like they have influences and stuff where they talk about like Hindu god.
Well, I read
Hindu
that this
gods and
song's
stuff.
about sexual assault and the need to get rid of it. Is what this song's actually about. That's what I was reading about, but I didn't watch the video or anything. I just read kind of a background about it.
Well,
in the little YouTube blurb, the little description that I saw before.
Yeah, I don't even think that because I mean, I don't even remember if they said. I know he raps in it, but I don't remember the lyrics and stuff.
But I've heard, was it Beckhoff is one that we've reacted to, and then the first one was New Delhi. So I've liked both of those. So we'll see what I think of this one.
Yep.
So with that, I guess, are you ready to get started?
Yep.
I put a fist to the face of a rapist, and yeah, I take this for the viewing pleasure of the nameless faces he disgraces. And yeah, one day I may change his kind with my mind, but I won't bow to the beast, never make peace at feast. Don't even gonna let it eat to the white beat, am I gonna beat another beat? Am I gonna let the home in the seat? Dead meat, delete, going off like a time bomb. White heat, took him out like a python, bonafide on my side, then we're gonna ride on up into your mind, and then we're gonna take it, I beat the name of, take out your hands up, begin to shop, take a better, take a dumb, take a dumb, take a better, take a bitch, take a money, ass, and off. I don't care, move, don't come. Get with it again, God got you in my sights, motherfucker, it's a headshot. You up on the spot and you saw the rod, yeah. No man, yes all men, need all men, for what we saw man can't be when it's been my way. But when you see for yourself to get involved in, talking all in, do more poets of war. Kids on to dead, we leave it raw. Bloody galores, we clean up the court, we do it for her too. It's anarchy up in the patriarchy and we love it. We done asking nasty, so now we're here thugging it. No man and no woman, it's the people that are running. Listen for that engine, cause now we gon' be gunning. I think it's a good idea to the hammer. Take out your hands up, begin to shop. Take a better, take a dumb, take a dumb, take a better, take a bitch, take a money, ass, and off. I don't care, move, don't come on. Not a good day, done, gang, gun, not done. Another time, another time, another time, another time, die, die, another time, die, die. Die, another time, another time, another time, another time, die, die, another time, die, 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 die. Now if you're straight, time to turn back and run with the pack. It's time to fight, yeah, we got the ammo to stack. Fuck every man for himself, it's every man for every man and everybody else, everybody else. I raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces, raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces, and yeah, one day I may change his kind with my mind. One day I may change his kind with my mind. Raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces, raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces, and yeah, one day I may change his kind with my mind. One day I may change his kind, but until then,
Bam.
I wasn't expecting it to be that fast. Well, so before we started, I was like, "What's the pronunciation?" I think it was Dana, like we were saying, but faster, like Dana Dan.
Yeah.
Almost kind of, and so it meant beat down. Maybe I'd have to look up the word, what it actually means. But the whole statement was bring the beat down. Was what was showing up on the subtitles.
Pretty much just saying, hey, I'm going to beat that ass if you're sexually assaulting women.
But yeah, that was the best. I didn't care. The rap was okay. Like, the message was fine. Or not fine. It was a really good message. Like, we need to stop that shit. The best part of the song was the Hindu part. Like, when they started talking in the different language.
Yeah.
That was
like what's it called? I like the chorus and stuff, like where it's like that part. I like that part, and then I like the. Well, that's what I was saying, and like when I first heard it, I was like, "Oh, that's different." It's kind of Bollywood-esque a little bit.
Well, yeah, because in the background, you didn't really hear the drums that much in this one. I mean, the Indian drum, like we heard in the previous ones. This one, you heard that. I don't even want to call it a horn, but it's the one you hear that you can signify as Indian sound. I don't know how to. I don't know what instrument it is. So whoever knows that in the comments, you may have told us in the last video, and I'm just not remembering. But if you guys know what instrument that is, just leave a comment and let us know, and I'll do more research. I go into these blind, so I don't really do a lot of research into what I expect to hear in the song.
Yeah, most of the time we just hear it, and then we're like, "Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is good. I like it, or I don't like it."
Yeah, so here's another one. It's all these foreign bands that I haven't liked. I haven't had one song that I have not liked yet.
Yeah, see, this is the first one that I heard. I don't think I even tried to listen to anything else up until the New Delhi song came out. And it's just there's so much music out there. It's hard
there's a ton. It's
centered on something.
And, honestly, on this channel, we could almost, if we decided to, become a strictly reaction video channel, but I don't want to do that. But with the amount of music, it's like every time I look, there's another video that came out.
Yeah, so there's always videos that come out. Like I was talking about, Paleface Swiss just dropped an album, and then there was a couple of other people that dropped albums too. But and then some people dropped albums that you didn't know of, like Kendrick Lamar, which eventually we're going to have to do one of his videos on the channel, like one of his recent ones, because I'm telling you, it gives me Tupac vibes on a couple of songs.
Yeah, I think you said that before. So, and I don't listen to Kendrick Lamar, so I don't know if I've ever heard any of his music.
I mean, he's straight out of Compton, bro. He was. I think Dr. Dre helped produce him or something too. I know at least he had him on one of his songs off of where it's just called Compton from Good Kid, Bad City.
All I know is
my favorite album from him.
All I know is he's considered top tier, and he was beefing with Drake last year.
Oh yeah. Well, that's why I honestly didn't. I thought he was teasing an album, but I thought he was going to release something, not just an album.
Yeah, and my wife can't stand Drake, so.
Well, I understand that. I mean,
his voice hits are weird. She
okay.
said, like
So
the way he
I
sounds.
like old school Drake. I like his older stuff. When it seemed like he started to rip off other groups to stay relevant, I kind of fell off. It was, and like that's one thing that like even Kendrick talked about in one of his videos. He talks about he was I think they call the term culture vulture because he was like taking sounds from other rappers and putting them in their music, which he's not the first one to ever do that. Like people do it all the time. Like literally, even Ozzy probably steals from like other like not really steals, but rips off like other groups to do his more newer stuff that he did, or like the one of his last albums that just recently came out. I'm sure he probably took some related sound from what's relevant now and put it in his songs. I just prefer his older stuff, like when you could tell that the money didn't hit him as much, at least. Now it seems like he's got so much money. But anyway, on a sidetrack, anyway.
Yeah. But
it's easy for me to start talking about whatever.
Well, yeah, I mean, but as far as this goes, we already kind of mentioned what we liked about the song. It's another one that'll probably go in my playlist. So in the last few, I think there's only one that probably won't. And I think that was the Paleface Swiss song. And with that being said, the next one we'll be reacting to is another one of Paleface Swiss's songs called Hatred. I think it came out a few months ago. So that's another one that Josh wants to.
It's mostly because I think it's probably my favorite Paleface Swiss songs that I've heard.
So that'll be the next. Yeah, that'll be the next one we react to. As far as after that, it's probably whatever is in the pipeline as far as new videos and all of the ones that have been requested, getting those in the pipeline.
Yep. So pretty much, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It's like you could do pretty much anything.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. So, but if you guys haven't liked and subscribed to our channel yet, we would love to have you guys. Well, that's if you're liking the content. I mean, obviously, if you don't like what you're hearing from us.
Yeah. If you don't like it, don't let us know. No, just kidding.
But no, it's not that. You can give us whatever comment you want to. No, I mean, we're not going to make everybody happy. But
yeah, that's definitely for sure.
But again, if you guys like and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell so you get notified when all the new videos come out, not only our music reactions but our podcast as well. And then I stream 6 days a week on all the major streaming platforms except for Kick. I don't stream on that one. So I stream on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. So, but for all of us here at the Heart of Geek, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one for Hatred by Paleface Swiss. Have a good night. Peace. Or day, whenever you're listening to this.
Yeah.
Have a good one.